Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end of June and the beginning of July, and we are halfway through the year. And we all know that the beginning of this year up until now has been quite challenging. And I'm not sure that this year will get better, except if you change your mind about what is happening and allow the change to move you towards joy and towards making critical decisions that brings in more joy and fulfillment for you. But with that said, the angel said to me, we get a bit of a release this week. So the energies are lifting a bit this week so that we can ease into what is new and into what we are creating or deciding for ourselves. So take this respite, but still show up for yourself and still hold true to what you've decided that you want and that you want to invite into your life. There, Archangel Michael is saying to me, also stay true to what you need to let go and hold that space for transformation that you are busy with. Just because we are not actively moving stuff around doesn't mean we shouldn't stay true to that identity or that which we decided to create last week and the week before. So I was guided again to use my Angels card deck and actually drew two cards. The one is Angel Fedona with the card to believe, and the other one is Athena with the card of hope. And basically, they say the same thing, but also, to release into trust. What does hope actually mean? We tend to think that hope and miracles are something outside of yourself, something that you wait for, or something that you hold on to and even believing in something greater than you or outside of you seems to be something that we hold on to, that something will come from the outside to save us or to change our world. But we all know by now that nothing can change on the outside if you don't change it within first. And this is what all this chaos is about, is just to bring in the new, to scramble around everything that is old and outdated so that you can actually see what is irritating you and what cannot stay and what you have been holding on to for too long. So although this week is much calmer, it is still a week of rebirth. It is still a week of allowing new things to come in. And there's definitely also an aspect of new relationships, friendships, or working together with someone in some way that can bring some interesting results or just joy and peace this week. Being in connection with somebody or making new connections. Maybe old connections that has to be revisited to say goodbye. Lots of people are moving house at this stage, lots of changes happening. So there might be somebody in your community or a friend that you haven't seen in a while that's actually moving out of the space, and you might just have to check in, say hello in order to allow that shift to also fully be completed for you as to what that relationship might be in future, or to just let it go and allow it to be what they need from the next phase of their lives. So Archangel Michael is also showing me something regarding animals. So he shows me that, be very present with your animals, not just the sense of connecting to nature, which we need to do all the time to support us, but also just be more aware of the animals in your space and the healing that they share and that you share with them. And then Michael says, be aware of how you can show up for them, how you can have positive intentions for them. And there is also reminding me that we are shifting old energies. So like we already said, you don't have to actively do that this week, but still partake in the intentions. And put positive intentions into releasing old patterns, letting go of everything that was, and asking the angels or spirit to help you to transmute old energy, old stuff from your past, not just this life, but from your past lives and from your family circle as well. So we are breaking free. We are breaking free from hundreds of years of conditioning and being put in boxes. And this is the new us rising. So hold that intention to let go of everything that was fully. Allow it to burn so that the phoenix can rise. The phoenix can't rise if everything hasn't burned to ashes. So that letting go is still very, very strong this week. And he shows me, you might feel inspired to do something in and around your house. So do that. It is a good time to cleanse, to clear, to purify, to get rid of stuff that you don't want anymore. Allow that energy to circulate so that you invite new energy. So be very conscious of letting go this week. The color for this week is a very gentle purple, allowing that spiritual energy to come through in a beautiful light energy to just hold you like a little cloud to support you through everything that you are busy doing. So, lots of love from me, like always. I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.